Good day, I am Richmond E. Martinez and I'm going to tour you. Welcome to Canada. From the late 15th century, French and British expeditions explored, colonized, and fought over various places within North America in what constitutes present-day Canada. The colony of New France was claimed in 1534 with permanent settlements beginning in 1608. France ceded nearly all its North American possessions to the United Kingdom in 1763 at the Treaty of Paris after the Seven Years' War. The now British province of Quebec was divided into Upper and Lower Canada in 1791. The two provinces were united as the Province of Canada by the Act of Union in 1840, which came into force in 1841. In 1867, the Province of Canada was joined with two other British colonies of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia through Confederation. Forming a self-governing entity, Canada was adopted as the legal name of new country and the word Dominion was conferred as the country's title. Over the next 82 years, Canada expanded by incorporating other parts of British North America, finishing with Newfoundland and Labrador in 1949. Although responsible government had existed in British North America since 1848, Britain continued to set its foreign and defense policies until the end of the First World War. The Balfour Declaration of 1926, the 1930 Imperial Conference, and the passing of the Statute of Westminster in 1931 recognized that Canada had become a co-equal with the United Kingdom. The patriations of the Constitution in 1982 marked the removal of illegal dependency on the British Parliament. Canada currently consists of 10 provinces and 3 territories and its parliamentary democracy and a constitutional monarchy. Over centuries, elements of indigenous, French, British, and more recent immigrant custom have combined to form a Canadian culture that has also been strongly influenced by its linguistic, geographic, and economic neighbor, the United States. Since the conclusion of the Second World War, Canadians have supported multilateralism abroad and socio-economic development. The name Canada likely comes from the Huron-Iroquois word Kanata, meaning village or settlement. In 1535, two Aboriginal youth told French explorer Jacques Cartier about the route to Kanata. They were actually referring to the village of Stadacona, the site of the present-day city of Quebec. Ottawa is the capital city of Canada. It is located at the confluence of Ottawa River and the Rideau River in the southern portions of the province of Ontario. Ottawa borders Gatineau, Quebec, and forms the core of the Ottawa-Gatineau Census Metropolitan Area and the National Capital Region. As of 2021, Ottawa had a city of population of 1,017,449 and a metropolitan population of 1,488,000, making it the fourth largest city and fourth largest metropolitan area in Canada. The history of Canada covers the period from the arrival of the Polynesians to North America thousands of years ago to the present day. Prior to European colonization, the lands of encompassing present-day Canada were inhabited for millennia by indigenous people with distinct trade networks, spiritual beliefs, and style of social organizations. Some of these older civilizations had long faded by the time of the first European arrivals and have been discovered through archaeological investigation. The meaning of the Canadian flag. White symbolizes peace and quiet. Red symbolizes prosperity and hope. And the leaf in the flag of Canada names maple leaf, meaning Canada's cultural heritage and vast natural resources. The cultural diversity of Canada. Multiculturalism in Canada was officially adopted by the government during the 1970s and 1980s. The Canadian federal government has been described as the instigator of multiculturalism as an ideology because of its public emphasis on the social importance of immigration. The religion of Canada. Christianity is the largest religion in Canada, with Roman Catholics having the most adherents. Christians representing 63.2% of the population in 2019 are followed by people having no religion with 26.3% of the total population. Some beliefs you may know in country of Canada. The first is equality. In law, women and men are equal in Canada. Respect for different cultures, safety and peace, nature, being polite, lastly, hockey. The 9 Canadian traditions and celebrations you should know about. The first is cottage culture, May 2 to 4, Canadian Thanksgiving, Beaver Tails, St. Jean-Baptiste Day, St. Patrick's Day's Parade in Montreal, Bloody Caesar, Halloween, Calgary Stampede.